All right, so I just want to make a really brief GameStop video here today talking about the short borrow rate and Melvin Capital. Of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm just giving my personal thoughts and opinions on what's going on right now, but real quick update, here we go. GME borrow rate touched 9% this morning. At the time of this recording, it's now down to 5%, just like that. Very interesting, not suspicious at all. We won't even get into that. At this point, we know the shorting hedge funds can do whatever. All kinds of manipulations going on, shorting ETFs, strange stuff with options, shorting the stock directly, you name it, they're doing it, whatever. Besides the point. It's just interesting that the borrow rate is moving like this. It really hasn't shifted like this, especially that dramatic of a move from up to 9 right back down to 5 after being at like 7.5 hours yesterday. So just keep an eye on it. Again, it only means so much. I'm just keeping an eye on it. I'm just touching base on it. But what I really want to talk about is Melvin Capital. My theory is you see 0.72 pulling their cash from Melvin. You see Citadel withdrawing some of their investment from Melvin. I think what's happening here is Melvin is being set up to be the scapegoat. If you look on Melvin Capital's website for like over a year now, there's been like nothing. It's just like, we are Melvin Capital, investors for X amount of years or something. And you literally can't click anywhere. It's just like a blank screen with some text. Like, what kind of website is that? It's just hilarious. But what I think is Melvin Capital is being set up to be the scapegoat. Remember they ran those ads? CNBC literally ran ads saying, Melvin's covered. Short sellers have covered their positions. When have you ever heard of news outlets running ads saying short sellers have covered? Why would they care? Why would they pay money for that? A little bit suspicious. So I think this situation's got to be bubbling right now for Citadel, Susquehanna, and the other friends that are shorting the stock. You know, the bad actors in the situation that are abusively shorting it, or call it what you will. I think it's being set up right now where Melvin Capital will be the scapegoat. You're going to say, oh, it was all Melvin. We were just invested in Melvin. We didn't know. Oh, Melvin Capital. And then maybe, I'm just speculating, maybe there's like a fake squeeze or a MOAS, you know, like a fake MOAS. Like, oh, the MOAS has happened. Like maybe the FUD one day becomes, the MOAS already happened. Melvin Capital went under. Melvin Capital was the one aggressively shorting it. Oh, it was all Melvin Capital this, Melvin Capital that. I'm personally thinking that's what's bound to happen. That Melvin Capital is going to start getting all the blame. They'll let the price run up, say, look, that was the MOAS. It was Melvin Capital's fault. They're out now. It's over again. No, we covered. Everybody's out. You know, it's just a meme stock. Delirious, Reddit people. Well, you know, whatever they're going to say. But my whole point with all this is just my overall take on the borrow rate, right? General take on the borrow rate. You have Melvin Capital probably going to be the scapegoat. That's my personal thoughts and opinions here, not financial advice. And then third of all, I think it's just be ready for anything, right? At this point, be ready for anything. Anything can happen with this stock. Anything can happen with this company. Anything can happen with the news outlets, the way they report on GameStop, the social sentiment control, the bots in the chat rooms, the shills, you name it, it's out there, it's happening. Just keep an eye on the big picture. That's what I personally say, and when I tell people around me that are also individual shareholders of this company, look at the big picture. Why is there so much endless negative sentiment and articles and smoke screens when it comes to GameStop? Why? It's so obvious to me. They're high. It's like hidden in plain sight. Like it's such a big elephant in the room. They're like, look at this, look at AMC, oh, BlackBerry, oh, meme stocks, oh, it's all the meme stocks. Like, oh my God, it was all Melvin Capital's fault. Anything to smokescreen from the real problem that this float has more than likely been shorted over hundreds of percents now, if not 1,000% short. How do you think they've suppressed the price this long? You have to short it more. At some point, you got to cover some of these positions. What, are you just going to short it forever? Forever and ever and ever until you're out of money? I mean, I know these guys have lots of money, but you can't literally have unlimited money, can you? Maybe. I don't know. Just hanging on, but that's the GME update, but have a great day.